Hello! This tutorial will show you how the Your Activities menu works. When you log on to the platform, the default first page you will see is Your Stays. If you click on Your Activities, you will find out that you remain on the Your Stays page. In fact, you have to select a stay in order to access the corresponding activities. So let's select a pilgrimage that has been already confirmed and click on Your Activities. You land on a page with your calendar at your pilgrimage dates, and that is empty for the moment. At the top right of your monthly calendar, you have three little icons that allow you to change how you view your calendar. You can choose to view your pilgrimage only on a weekly basis. You can choose to view one day of your pilgrimage, and as we have just seen, we also have the monthly view. To add an activity, click the Add button. Three options are available. First of all, sanctuary activities. That are all the activities organized and proposed by the sanctuary. And second, you have the private activities. That are activities that you can book specifically for your pilgrimage, such as the Waycross, for example, or the opening and the closing masses. And finally, the venues. These are the rooms, the places of worship for which you create your own activity. For example, a conference with an author presenting his new book. This is also where you can make reservations for the bath. This bath module is currently under development and will be available soon. Select the sanctuary activities. Here we have all the sanctuary activities that correspond to your pilgrimage dates and language. In this listing, you'll see the available day that match with your pilgrimage dates, as well as the time of the activity and the venue. To select this activity in your calendar, simply click on the Add button. To complete your reservation, you can book this activity for all or part of your pilgrimage. Let's say that this activity is for the entire pilgrimage, so select Yes. Click Send the booking and the activity will be added to your calendar. At the top of this page, you also have a search engine with several filters. You can do a search on an activity you already know. To do this, enter a few letters of a word from this activity. For example, Inter for International Mass. The results of the research are in real time, and you can see only the International Mass is shown. Now let's go back to the calendar and let's create a private activity. You now have the choice between private activities and activity created by another organization. Activities created by other organizations are simply private activities that have been created by another pilgrimage and that are open to other pilgrimages to join and to participate. By clicking on these activities created by other pilgrimages, you will have the choice to participate in activities of other pilgrimages which are in the sanctuary at the same time as you. Now, select to create a private activity. In the same way as the sanctuary activities, you will see the list of activities that are available to you. The only difference is that the date and time are missing, which you can choose after selecting your activity. For example, let's search for the opening mass by typing the letters OPE in the search engine. You see two results, the opening mass and the opening celebration. Let's choose the opening mass. Now come to a page where you have to specify the details of this event. First, you have to choose whether you want to make the activity open or closed. Making an activity open means that you give other pilgrimages present at the same time as you in Lourdes the possibility to participate in your event. Making it close means that the activity will be only reserved for your own pilgrims. Let's fill in the date and times of this event. Fill in the date of this event, which must be within the dates of your pilgrimage. The calendar will only offer you this choice. Choose what time you need for preparation. If, for example, you need the place 10 minutes before the official start time of your event for preparation, then fill in the time 10 minutes earlier than the start of your activity. In the same way, to choose the cleanup time. If you need 10 minutes to tidy the venue, then add 10 minutes to your activity's end time. Then fill in the departure time for your event. For your information, you have a reminder of the venue opening hours for both low and high seasons. A new window now opens. You will see the participants of your pilgrimage. Select the number of pilgrims and the number of Sikhs who will be attending to this activity. Then select whether or not you are bringing your young people. Your activity is now created and appears on your calendar. Let's now try to book a place for a conference by an author who will be presenting a new book to your pilgrims. Click Add Activity and then book a venue. As with previous activities, you will see a list of all sanctuary venues that are available to book. You'll see a number of details about the venues, their type, location in the sanctuary, the area, the maximum number of pilgrims that the venue can accommodate, as well as the maximum numbers of Sikhs with wheelchairs or stretchers, the floor on which the venue is located, and if there is a WC inside or outside. And finally, the information point, where you have other details about the equipment in the venue and if it's possible to have adoration. Let's select the Gerlier room for your book conference by using the search engine. We find our screen information to fill to book this place. You'll need to give the activity a name, in this example an author conference, the duration of the event, then whether we want to reserve this venue for the whole of your pilgrimage or only a part. Then you need to enter the date of the event, and as we have seen before, the preparation and cleanup times, as well as the official start time of the event. You can now book this venue, and then you return to your complete schedule. The last thing to mention is how to cancel activities. Let's say that you decide that you don't want this author conference after all, and you want to cancel it. To do this, go to your calendar and click on this particular activity. You'll see a window detailing this activity. At the bottom of this window, you will see a cancel button. Simply click on it and the activity will be removed from your calendar. This tutorial number 5 is the last tutorial dealing with the launch of our new booking platform. We would like to remind you that you need to finish planning your activities by December the 8th. We will then process them and will notify you of your final schedules by the 1st of February at the latest. Of course, as with any launch, you may well come across a few small bugs. Importantly, please do not forget to let us know about them, as well as your first impressions of this booking platform. They will be very useful for the ongoing developments of the platform. In the meantime, we hope that our platform will meet with your approval, and have a good day and hope to see you soon in Lourdes. When you will use the platform, you'll see that some words are still in French. We are currently rushing to translate them. Also, click on the ENG link at the top of the page to make sure that you have the last release in English. Thank you for your patience and your attention.